Hi everyone, welcome to First Page Fridays. This week I am spotlighting the book John Eyre by Mimi Matthews. This is a tale of darkness and shadow. Now this one is not, I typically read Christian fiction. I don't believe this one is. Possibly just a clean read. I haven't read it yet, but I have read another book by Mimi Matthews, which I just loved. So I look forward to reading this one. So what is this book about? Yorkshire, 1843. When disgraced former schoolmaster John Eyre arrives at Thornfield Hall to take up a position as tutor to two peculiar young boys, he enters a world unlike any he's ever known. Darkness abounds, punctuated by odd bumps in the night, strange creatures on the moor, and a sinister silver mist that never seems to dissipate. And at the center of it all, John's new employer, a widow as alluring as she is mysterious. 16 months earlier, heiress Bertha Mason embarked on the journey of a lifetime. Marriage wasn't on her itinerary, but on meeting the enigmatic Edward Rochester, she's powerless to resist his preternatural charm. In letters and journal entries, she records the story of their rapidly disintegrating life together, and of her gradual realization that Mr. Rochester isn't quite the man he appears to be. In fact, he may not be a man at all. From a cliff-top fortress on the Black Sea coast to an isolated estate in rural England, John and Bertha contend with secrets, danger, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness. Can they help each other vanquish the demons of the past, or are some evils simply too powerful to conquer? And look, it's autographed. Okay, this one was actually written in 2021 and published by, I didn't look at back there. Oh, it looks like it's independently published. Perfectly Proper Press, a small publisher. Okay. And here is the first page. London, England, October 1843. John Eyre stood over the freshly turned heap of earth, his head bent and his gloved hands clasped behind his back. The sun was breaking over the bleak Surrey hills, a slowly rising rim of molten gold. It burned at the edges of the morning fog that blanketed the valley, pushing back the darkness, but doing nothing at all to alleviate the bone-numbing chill that had settled into his limbs. Lady Helen Burns's newly dug grave was located behind the church in a section reserved for those poor souls who had died outside of the grace of God. Unconsecrated ground, the final resting place of the village's suicides and unbaptized infants. None had been blessed with so much as a simple marker, no cross, headstone, or marble angel to commemorate their passing, until now. Helen's humble plot was adorned with a tablet of gray marble. John had commissioned it himself. It didn't state her name or the date of her untimely death. Had it done so, Sir William would have no doubt demanded it be removed. Helen was still his wife, and therefore his property, even in death. Ooh, dark and mysterious. Doesn't that sound like an intriguing read? So, I'll leave a link down below to my Goodreads page, which if you're interested, you can take a look to see some of my other reviews. I've not read this one yet, but like I said, I've read another one of her books, which I just loved. And so I'm looking forward to reading this one. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you want to hit the notification bell and subscribe to my channel, well, you'll get to see when I'm posting these First Page Fridays. There is a list of them if you're interested in looking at some of my previous ones. And as always, I love your comments. What is your read this week and what'd you think of this one? So that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.